Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions together. This is for entertainment purposes only, so if you're entertained, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So, NV2 just had its first distribution, and I'd like to talk to you about it. So, I wanted to remind you that NV2 pays weekly, and it has half uncapped upside and half weekly income. So the distribution from this, we are expecting it to be less. So if you go to yieldmite.com, it is now, because it declares on Mondays, so it has the ex-div date on Tuesdays. Anyways, the other ones are coming here later, but it has the starting amount of $100, which you can change in here. And that would change how many additional shares and what the distribution amount is. Then the dividend amount was 26 cents, and the stock price right now is $26.78. And if you look at Google Finance, when it first came out, it was $25. So it's actually appreciated in value, which is not that surprising because the market's been going up today. So if you wanted to compare how this is doing, though, you can go to Advanced and compare funds. And instead of doing by themes, we can do by underlying and then do NVIDIA as the underlying. And you can see that for NVIDIA and NV2, your monthly distribution per $10,000 would be $1,045 for NVIDIA and $426 for NV2. So it's not close. And NVDW is even less than NV2. And how does this compare to? We can do by theme, and it's fund of funds. Where does this stand with YMAX and YMAG? Okay. So I think this is like 5e, where in the long term, and I'm talking like in terms of years, that NV2 would probably be a good fund to be in because of the price appreciation. 10% of something that is appreciating in value will wind up being more money than something that doesn't appreciate. So just assuming that that the distribution is going to be static, which it's not. But NVIDIA will have more capped upside. NV2 only has half capped, so when there's a big run, it should also participate in it. So what do I think about this? Like, I'm not getting out of NVIDIA for it. I have PLTW, and eventually I'll have the money to basically take my money from NV2, put it in NVDW, and then use the NVDW money to buy into NV2, and then have a portion of everything go to NVIDIA, and have NVIDIA pay into those things, and basically just have it be a synthetic options wheel. That also includes NVIDIA, the underlying. So I just like that these are new products that are coming in. And before I forget to tell you all, on June 20th, the ambassador of Quan is going to interview me, and he actually has a interview tonight, I think, at 6:30 p.m. with Retire on Dividends. So if you like doing spaces, I will probably be there just to experience what one of his spaces is like. I probably could have done a little more research into this before agreeing to do it, but it will be my first interview with someone from the community when he interviews me. So that'll be exciting. And for Financial Philharmonics today, I've Got Buying Power, and it is inspired by I've Got the Power. So it's like an 80s synthwave type song, and I think it's really cute. So anyways, what do you think of NV2? And I will talk to you all later. Bye.